Hi, this is Jeannie Griffin. I'd like to share my poem, Gracefilled Trees, with you, but before I do, I'd like to give you some background on how this came to be. In the year of 2000, on a November day, I was watching the leaves fall and was reminded of the writings of Ernest Holmes, who asks us to contemplate the lavish wastefulness of nature. My spiritual voice had been beginning to move from the invisible into form, and my poetry had just begun to flow. Had Spirit created me a tree like the tree in this poem, I would have been that tree on your block hanging onto every single leaf, knowing that they were the only ones I would ever get. I would have been that tree totally convinced that without one leaf I would die during the winter. I would have also been jealous of the leaves that you had. I would have been mad because Spirit got to travel around and I had to stand in one spot all the time. People that I loved watched helplessly as I fought everything and everyone. Finally, I arrived at a place every human does just before surrender. I was fresh out of plans. My daughter Holly loved me through it all, and I dedicate this poem to her. Grace-Filled Trees. As fall approaches, I contemplate the lavish wastefulness of nature. Leaves fall everywhere, as trees shed their dead leaves. I notice, however, that dead leaves do not actually fall from dead branches. Dead leaves remain attached to the branch, holding tight to that which is dead. How like those dead branches I am as I cling to my old leaves, comfortable leaves, of resentment, fear, anger, busyness, self-reliance, and outwardness. Leaves of activity, but no fruit, Spirit said to me. What is fruit anyway? Fruit is the outward expression of the inward nature, a reflection of that which is in. Pruning is required to bear more fruit, but before Spirit I would bargain. Not that leaf, that's my favorite. Spirit would answer, leaves of activity, but no fruit. The spirit of creation unfolds, expands, and empowers me to shed my dead leaves. Creation reminds me that dead leaves do not fall off dead trees. Dead leaves fall off living trees. They are pushed off by new growth. How trusting those trees are. They lose everything. They stand naked and vulnerable, comfortable with their emptiness, trusting, letting go, awaiting God's refilling, awaiting God's grace filling.